everyone, today I'll be sharing on 4 most best tech ideas that I definitely want implemented. Number 1, the Epson printer. Well, it's not a printer exactly. It's more of a recycling facility at your home. Very fun. So, number 1, let's see what we can do. So, this is very simple. If you want to maybe have something very confidential in paper or something like that, take like 50 pages of your confidential work or something like that and put it inside the Epson recycling machine. Okay, recycling machine. And close the hatchet. Now, we'll ask you for the different layers of thickness. Like this. A4, A3, A2, A1. Those are the main ones that are here right now, but it will grow bigger once it gets more updates. And also letter and card. Pretty easy, yeah. But the most famous thing is that it creates paper from your used paper. So what it does is it shreds all of your paper up into microscopic details and basically incinerating all the ink on it. Wonderful. Then it squashes it all together to make perfect white sheets of paper. That is something I like to call wonderful. Love it very much. Hope Epson completes this up. Number 2, the solar flower. Now, you know what a solar panel is, right? It's just a piece of like electronic bit stuck to the top of your home, generating sun power, correct? But there's always one problem with solar panels. Well, number 1, when it's at working, which is okay all the time, is very, very, very hard to use. Because when the sun shines down, okay, for maybe an hour or 2 hours, it will run. Or at any part of the day, when the sun is shining at the solar panels. But you always think, but then what happens to the sun? The sun will move somewhere else, and it will not shine light onto the solar panel. The sun won't follow the solar panel that you're on. Maybe that's not possible. But you know what's possible? Solar panels moving to catch the sun. That's called the solar flower. It's a very fun piece of tech that you can buy in any business, not necessarily homes right now, but still, really cool. So it follows it's a very great showcase, very wonderful. It just moves like a flower in the wind. And also, it's a solar panel that contracts light and follows the sun instead of just staying in one place, like a regular solar panel. And so it's very efficient in creating energy. Wonderful. Now, let's move on. Number 3, the phantom chessboard. The phantom chessboard is a very wonderful piece of tech. Number 1, well, I love chess, but nothing beats the comfort of actually playing chess at home with a chessboard, correct? But, you don't always have someone else playing with you, correct? It's always you only, and there's nothing much to do, and you take up your chessboard and you're like, I don't have anyone to play chess with, so I can't play chess. Well, now there's a piece of tech to success your needs. It's the phantom chessboard. It's an autonomous piece of tech that can move the pieces accordingly. Number 2, you can play anonymously by friends, by either from the phantom chessboard to online to phantom chessboard, or phantom chessboard to phantom chessboard. And that person doesn't even need to be there. It's just once you two connect using via Wi-Fi, then from there, whatever moves that they put onto their phantom board, it will copy down on your phantom board. Isn't that wonderful? Seems online. Really wonderful. And there's another 2 more features that I would love to tell you. The number 1 feature. It has the anonymous of robot. It basically can move with a robot. So a robot will be playing against you in easy, hard, expert, or medium. Right? Wonderful. Now, the phantom chessboard also has a feature of the league, or, well, the trophies or something like that. I I like to call it the league. So basically what happens is that you're playing against someone, and you can, and once that is complete, you move up the ranks. But if you lose down the ranks. So it's 1,000, 500, then the 100 rank, then the 10 rank, then the 5 rank. So that's, and then to the 1 rank, or the number first. Or so you've won every person in the entire of the league. Wonderful. Now the last one is number 4, the Titanic compressor. Now, when you think of trash cans, what do you think? A piece of metal that's a box that you store your rubbish in, correct? And there's nothing very cool about it. Once you throw your rubbish away, you close it up and hopefully never see it again. Well, it's really stinky, so you probably don't want to be next to it. But now you'll be able to store much more in your garbage can than ever before. Using the Titanic compressor can completely reduce the amount of garbage bin waste that you normally produce. By number 1, once it already has autonomous tracking to open up the lid automatically, like you normally expect. Then once you're done with it, you don't actually take out the garbage bin. No. You pull down the Titanic compressor, and it compresses everything you have inside that inside that rubbish bin from 100% to only 20%. Then the rest 80% you can continue filling. This process can move on for 5 weeks straight. Wonderful. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope all these tech brands catch up to get to their opponents. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!